Hello everyone. Hello everyone. My name is Mayun Erawatinggaba SPD MPD. I'm from Sumba, Program Studi Pendidikan Matematika, Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan Universitas Kristen Wirawacana Sumba. On this video, I will present our article, and the title of the article is Level of Students' Geometry Thinking on Quadrilateral Topic. The first part, background. Geometry touches on every aspect of our lives. Jane, 2006. Among the various mathematical topics, geometry touches almost all aspects of life. For example, doors, windows, ventilation, and the others. Quadrilateral is one of the studies of geometry in school mathematics, where most students still have difficulties such as drawing rectangular shape according to their type. Misconceptions often occur in understanding the concept of a quadrilateral. Clemens and Batista reveal that students assume every shape that has four sides is a square. Other research also revealed that there are still teachers who have misconception about the word long to understand rectangles. And students also often find it difficult to determine the rectangle depicted with a smaller size or a rotated position. The lack of knowledge and skills of teachers in recognizing and developing students' abilities greatly affect the result of learning. Limited resources and knowledge on how to determine the level of students' understanding in geometry material as well as how to handle it is the cause of the implementation of conventional learning in schools. Therefore, media and process are needed that make teachers know the level of students' understanding in geometry to develop learning as a solution to this problem. In addition, students also really understand their own level of understanding to develop and improve themselves. Van Hill's theory is a learning theory proposed and developed by Pierre Van Hill, a realistic mathematician and expert in the field of geometry studies. Van Hill stated that the geometry thinking level of students is sequentially through 5 levels, namely level 0, visualization, level 1, analysis, level 2, informal deduction, level 3, deduction, and the last level, level 4, rigor. Van Hill's theory talks about the level or stages of students' understanding of geometry and how to unite students' thinking stages by teaching the teacher to get optimal result. Students' intellectual can be carried out optimally by knowing students' thinking process. Through the analysis of students' thinking process, it can be seen how students' thinking skills will be improved. Based on this, it is necessary to identify the level of students' geometry thinking on quadrilateral topic in East Sumba. The second part is method. This research is a qualitative research with descriptive problem that aim to describe or explore a symptom, event, incident thoroughly and deeply. The data was collected by using the test instrument that was tested on 30 students in Canberra District, East Nusa Tenggara. The result of this research was obtained through deep research on students' mathematical geometric thinking level on quadrilateral material. In this article, only subjects with the highest and the lowest scores of test result were described, and the written test is given in Table 1. The students' geometric thinking level were analyzed according to the level of Van Hill theory. The geometric thinking test was structured based on the characteristic Van Hill's theory, where its level describes the thought process in the context of geometry. The third part is results and discussion. Level 1, visualization. At this level, students are expected to recognize geometric shapes just as visual characteristic of an object. Students look at the object as a whole but do not focus on the properties of the object being observed. For example, at this level, they know the shape of the door as a rectangular shape, but they haven't realized it as a whole from the rectangular shape. Geometric thinking level 0 or visualization is found in question number 1 and number 2. For question number 1, all students answer that the rectangle is picture A. While in question number 2, 3 years old students haven't been able to know the shape of object as a shape well. This can be seen in figure 2. It can be seen that students say the name of the kite object as belah ketupat means rhombus, and the best answer is shown in figure 3. The student's answer is layang-layang means kite and persegi means square. Okay, this is the first and the second problem, and figure 1 show the example of student's answer, and figure 2 and 3 the example of student's answer. Level 1 analysis. At this level, students are expected to identify the shape by analyzing the properties of figures that is given. It is in that there is an analysis of students on the concept and properties of geometric shape. Students can determine the properties of a shape by observing, measuring, drawing, and modeling. Almost students give the correct answer. According to the student's answer, it is seen that they can identify properties of shape. Students can say that the shape is a persegi, means square, because it has 4 sides and all angles are right angles. Figure 4 shows the best answer of students. This is the third problem and the example of student's answer. Level 2, called informal deduction. At this level, students are expected to see the relationship between the properties of geometric figure and the properties of various shapes using informal deduction and can classify shapes in a hierarchical manner. Level 2 of geometric thinking is contained in question number 4 in table 1, and none of the students can answer question number 4 correctly. For example, one student's answer, pendapat Nita benar karena jajar genjang sebuah segi 4 yang sisi berlawanannya sama panjang. Means, Nita's opinion is correct because a parallelogram is a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are the same length. The other example is shown in figure 6. The student's answer, Susi yang benar. Jajar genjang tidak mempunyai 4 sisi, means Susi is correct. A parallelogram doesn't have 4 sides. The correct answer for the problem number 4 is both opinions are correct because according to the definition, a parallelogram is a quadrilateral whose 2 pairs of opposite sides are parallel and have the same length. Okay, this is the problem of the last problem and the example of student's answer. The question for geometric thinking level 0 are question number 1 and 2, the problem number 1 and 2, and this is the following indicators. Based on the test result, only 1/3 of the number of students were able to do this question correctly and qualify the existing indicators. So it can be said that only 1/3 of the total students were at level 0 or visualization. The question or the problem for geometric thinking level 1 is the problem number 3 with the following indicators, and based on the test result, only a few students were able to do this question correctly and qualify the existing indicators. The question for geometric thinking level 2 is the problem number 4, and this is the following indicators. Based on the test result, there is no one subject haven't been able to solve the problem correctly and have not qualified the existing indicators. It means that all subjects are not yet at level 2 or informal deduction of geometric thinking. There are many factors that affect the level of students' geometric thinking ability, such as first, lack of adequate learning experience, namely the use of teaching aids, or the second, constructivism learned that can lead students to build understanding and reflect a concept correctly. It is appropriate to Van Heer's geometric theory, which states that the speed or success in moving from one thinking state to the next is more influenced by the content and learning methods experienced by students. It is the teacher's responsibility to organize learning and provide learning experience that are suitable for the developmental stage of students, as well as to develop students' geometric thinking levels. The level of these students is not appropriate to the Piaget theory of development, and the opinion of the expert of geometry Van Heel that students at the highest school stage are at stage 0 visualization to stage 2 informal deduction. Only a small number of junior high school students in Canberra district reaches the level 1 of geometric thinking, or called analysis. The last part is conclusion. Based on the research result and discussion, it can be concluded that junior high school students in Canberra district are at level 1 of geometric thinking or analysis. The geometric thinking level of students is influenced by the lack of learning experience and constructivism learning that can lead students to build understanding and reflect a concept correctly. This is the presentation of our article, and thank you for your attention.